So Monday morning, it's Friday today. Monday I went out on a little test flight with DJI FPV. I had changed some rates in the goggles and was hoping to smooth it out a little bit. I felt like it was really cutting hard right and cutting hard left. It just didn't seem real locked in. So I decided to go out and after I changed the rates, do a little test flight. Also, I'm trying to learn this GoPro 9 that I'm actually recording with right now. So I 3D printed this mount from Thingiverse, and it allows you to hold the GoPro on top. And I filmed some boats out on a lake. What was it, Saturday morning? It did really, really well. So anyways, just trying to learn the settings. I'm trying to learn real steady and just all the best settings for flying FPV. So I did some changes in the GoPro also, and I just went out. I wasn't trying to do anything crazy, just literally flying out about a half a mile from my house to just check the settings. And I always go over this. There's a big water storage tank and then some power lines out past it. And I run the same course a lot. And Monday morning, I seen the power lines. It looked like I was clear and above. I could see 3 power lines, 3 lines going across, just perfectly fine. But what I didn't realize is there's a skinnier one that's about 3 or 4 feet higher than those other 3. And man, I was probably going about 40 miles an hour, and I just went straight into that line. So I went out there and eventually found the drone. It had ejected. I knew it had ejected the battery because I lost my goggle feed immediately. I literally seen, the second I seen that I was getting ready to hit a line that I couldn't see earlier, the second it had hit that line, I lost all footage, all video feed. And I was on the side of it, wrecked on the side of this little ridge. So had the battery stayed in, I should have had footage all the way to the ground. So I knew, I was fairly confident that the battery had been ejected somehow. So I got up there, I found, so I always pick, the very first thing I did was change that black cover off for this fluorescent one. Maybe it doesn't look as cool, but man, when it comes to finding your drones, fluorescent colors, I mean, we'll see if we can adjust this here. You can see, looking at my stuff, I like the fluorescent colors. I print in that fluorescent green TPU a lot. So it was pretty easy to find the drone. That thing showed up real well. So I found it right away and went over to it, did a real quick inspection on the GoPro. It looked like it was fine. Picked up the drone. It initially looked like it was fine. And then I've seen this, I don't know how well that's showing up, but it's cracked right here.